My name is Devansh Suneja. I am from Ahmedabad. I study in Mahatma Gandhi International School and I'm studying for design. I just came to Bangalore for my holidays, but I came to the studio at Pepper Square to research about design and meet people who actually work in the field so that I can pursue it and know about it better. So I was welcomed throughout the 2 days. I went to the first floor and there was a big signboard saying Pepper Square welcomes Devansh. And then a few minutes later, Alka came and took me to the actual designing area and I talked to her about design colleges and what I want to do when I grow up, what I'm studying for, etc., etc. And then I went around and talked to almost everyone on the floor and talked to them about what they were doing at Pepper Square Studio, what their job was like, how everything worked. I was noting down everything and I got the whole process for how UI UX and all its forms it works. So I talked to people who do SEO, content creation, content writing, website design, mobile app design. I talked to everyone and observed their process. That's why I was here. More than design, I actually learned about how to think like a designer. After the first half of the session on my first day, I had lunch and went to Muki's office to talk. And I was expecting to talk about colleges and design and whatnot, but I got bombarded with a very intense conversation about life and thinking and how whatever I've learned is wrong and I need to unlearn everything. And we touched on topics like deep work, and he gave me access to an LMS system to learn about what he was talking about. And that was not a conversation about design, it was a conversation about how life works, how people work, how you should think. That is very different in a workspace environment than anywhere else. I think the most impactful conversation I had here, other than all the knowledge I got from talking to everyone, it was about the conversation I had with Muki about thinking. One thing that he touched upon, and that was how time is our most valuable asset and it is the only thing that is a constant, right? So I think that was something that really impacted me for the rest of the day and I kept thinking about it. I think it's really important for us to actually get a sense of what our career is going to be like. This is going to set a foundation for what we think we have to do. The school can only teach us a certain amount of stuff, but the actual experience comes from observing and looking and being a part of the industry. So I think this was really helpful and insightful because I got to understand the industry properly. On the first day after I ate lunch in the cafeteria, Muki called me to his office, and so it was directly after lunch, so I just went downstairs and started talking to him. But the first thing he said to me was, "Take a notebook, take a pen, you are wasting my time if you are not writing it down." So I ran back upstairs, got my notebook, came downstairs, and then I started taking all these notes about deep work and LMS and a bunch of stuff about thinking in life and how the time asset. It took about half an hour, but it was really insightful and I was really confused for 3-4 hours after that conversation.